Cass here. I'm currently just getting off work, gonna head down to Deviate to meet Weston, and then we're gonna work on our swivel seats. So we just got this package in the mail. We will show you the progress of the seats as we go. See you soon.
Oh wow.
So I just got to Deviate. I brought Weston what was left of some Timbits from work. So now we're enjoying them in the parking lot while we wait for 5 p.m. to hit. And Weston started opening the seats up.
What?
Oh wow.
Like that.
Okay. So essentially it's a quick release seat swivel. 2 of them. We're gonna install these today. Wish us luck. Hey Wes?
Oh, we got this. 1 hour or less.
So we just went to get some bolts and we're back, ready to rock.
So before, what we just had these little bars. You probably see us slipping around a lot in our canoe because the only thing holding these seats on be this bar. So you kind of lean back in it and it kind of holds it a little bit, but not very good. So we're gonna pull that off right now. And then once this bar is off, we're gonna get our new seat bases and we're gonna screw them onto here. And the other half is gonna screw through our green seats in the canoe. But I think what I'm gonna do, just to make this more solid, because our screws aren't a perfect fit for these, so I'm gonna fill these up with some kind of adhesive, like a glue, and then I'll screw the base on, and then those screws shouldn't go anywhere over time or get water on them. So we'll get these off. I'll get the glue lined up and we'll attach some screws into the bases. So I'm putting some plastic adhesive in all these holes, and then we're gonna get our bases, screw them into here. It's kind of just a safety measure. Probably doesn't need it, but just in case it rattles around. So now we're gonna put these screws we picked up in our other video. It might be on the start of this video, who knows, from Lowe's. Into the holes. We align the front arrow with the front of the seat. So we'll tighten these up and then we're half done already. Like, you can always tell if a dude is like a dude's dude, because when you just look at a bolt and you know like that's a 10 mil right there. Like, you can eyeball it and go, that's a 10 mil socket right there. Like sometimes like, oh no, that's a 13. Or like some dudes have no idea, like the numbers on here. If there's numbers, it's a metric bolt for like a metric socket. But if there's little like dashes on it, it's a standard bolt. You can always just pick that dude's dude out in the crowd. So like eyeball that, yeah, 10 mil. He'll go get the tool, you're set. Like you grab it once, you're good to go. If you guys look at those front washers here, you'll see that we had to actually grind 2 edges off because it's skinnier here than it is over here. We've got that sorted. I'm gonna get them all close and then we're gonna center this a little bit because there's a little bit of movement in it. You guys probably think Cass married me because I'm handy, but it's actually because I'm really good at fishing. So the next step here on the canoe craftsman show is we're gonna get our boat seats attached to these seats. Because these are super thin, there's not much to them. We're gonna put through the bottom side some 2x4. So these are gonna go underneath the seat. We're gonna have the green seat on top here. These are gonna be on top of that. We're gonna have bolts going right through it all with washers. So it'll be pretty solid. So what I'm gonna do is measure out where center is on here. Where center is on here. I'm gonna mark it. We're gonna drill through this bracket, through the seat exactly. And then we're gonna hold the wood up, drill again through the wood, and then we're all set to attach it down. So I measured it, got it centered up, measured equal both sides, front and back. So what I'm gonna do is give it some good pressure. The bolts are just slightly bigger than this, so I have to drill through the gray part a little bit too. I'm gonna center it up in the groove. That should give us the most strength. And drill through some plastic. This is the first hard mod we've done to this canoe. So this is serious business. No going back from here. We'll have some fart drainage holes if we decide we don't like these, I guess. All our holes fit in the other holes, so that looks good. Let's get some wood under there. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. What do you think?
Looks good.
Okay, so now I'll center up some wood underneath. Doesn't have to be exactly centered. Just has to be kind of close, because it's going to actually give it all the support of that 2x4 pulling on the plastic. So I'm just going to hold that there, make sure I'm not drilling through my hand. There's one.
Watch your hand.
I'm okay. We'll drop the other bolt in there to hold in place. So now we're held in place with the one bolt. I have the bolt in there, not tight or anything. We drill the second hole. Just like that, the first board's done. We pull that out, do the same thing on the back board. Make sure we have good overlap on both sides. Line it up, drill a hole. Oh, my finger! Nah, just kidding. I'm okay, guys. Were you worried?
Funny.
We might have to give our boat a little vacuum after.
Or let's tip it upside down.
What's up?
Because you know, just tip it upside down.
We could.
Our boat's disgusting. We should pressure wash it, honestly.
Oh, way easier. Okay. Ah, this probably looks terrible for the video.
Oh.
We'll go do the same thing for the front. So just before we slap it all together, what I did was I put washers on all the bolts, and then on the end of the bolt, that red stuff is thread locker. It's a chemical lock nut, basically. It's gonna keep our nuts from backing off. I didn't get lock nuts because they can kind of rattle loose over time when you're bouncing down the road. So we'll use this chemical thread locker. Slap this all together right now, and we'll show you the finished product soon. So guys, now we've got the finished product slapped on here. We're going to try it out. If you look, it's a quick release. There's a little tab, it slides along and then it locks in place. So we can actually pull these off so we don't go down the road with our seats on here. We'll pull them off, storm in the vehicle like normal. Oh! Oh. Would you look at that, guys? Just like that. A little higher up than what we're used to, which would be nice on the knees. That's really going to save our knees.
Let me take a little seat.
Whoa! Okay, hold on. Guys, seat is set just like that. Look, it's going back in the Subaru. We're going down the road. We're not beating up our roof rack. We're not beating up our seats. It's locked in place. We now can lean back a little more than normal. This is going to be nice. Guys, we just finished the second video. We just finished the second chair install. So now they're both in there. They both swivel like a dream. They're both removable. They're both a little higher, and they sit exactly like forward to back where the other ones were, so it's not any less comfy. Canoes are never super comfortable, but this would be a little bit better. There's Cass's, there's mine. Here, Cass, give me the camera. Why don't you go try taking a seat? I would, but I'm probably a little hefty for no water below us.
Oh!
Can you lean back way more than you ever could? How's it feel? Is it comfy, neat?
Oh,
like
way,
knee height?
way better.
Is it good?
Way better.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, what an awesome mod. We saw these, we were just searching Cabela's for deals one night. We saw them on for 25 bucks. That's all we paid for these swivels. Like, that's it. That's simple. It's removable.
We'll put a link to the Cabela's page below.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description. If you guys like this mod video here for our canoe, and
look at this. So I can get into my tackle.
spin right around back and forth like nothing. Hopefully we don't tip our boat now that we have swivel seats.
No, because I actually have to like physically like engage the core.
Guys, I was over here telling her, like, tell them to like and subscribe if they like the video. She wasn't doing it. So you
like and subscribe, baby.
leave a comment if you think our canoe mod's cool, or if you have any other cool mods. If you can see here, we already have rod holders and we have some GoPro mounts. But post any other ideas in the comments and we'll see you next time.